this video, I'm going to show you how to build a computer for a visually impaired person and put a big smile on their face for free. First, let's go to the website to download the software. That will be the whole operating system and all the programs that we'll need, the full visually impaired sound, Braille, large fonts, high contrast colors, everything ready to go right off the disk, installed with the operating system completely, effortlessly ready to go. First, pick out the one you need. Are you 64-bit based? Are you 32-bit based? Do you want a DVD or a CD? Do you want the latest 3.2.1? I think that's what we'll get today. Now that'll download onto our computer into our downloads file. It'll be an ISO, I.ISO. Now we can also get one for a pen drive here, believe it or not. They have that set up as well. That's much faster if you have a spare pen drive around. And you can put it to some good use and then install the software from the pen drive. And there's also a Plus edition that will have a lot of software on it for sighted people as well. Now let's see, we need to burn it onto a disk, so this particular one is going to go on a CD disk. And we're selecting the image to write, and now we're going to burn it to the disk. This just takes a few minutes. It'll be a DVD, of course, if you've got the larger version with the expanded software on it. Now this is Linux based. All the software is free. All the programs are free, including the whole Office programs, all sorts of audiovisual programs. And there is no charge for this, although feel free to donate to the Linux organization, because they do this for no charge and give you the software for no charge. It's really a blessing to have an organization like this out there. Install the software. We want to take our old computer or hand-me-down or donation, whoever's given it to us. We want to open it up and vacuum it out and clean out the dust. We want to wash off the keyboard, but particularly we want to get the dust off of the main processor. A lot of dust gets in there that you can't see. It's very important to get that out. So take the processor fan off. And then here's an example of what a fan looks like. Now that doesn't look too bad there. You really don't see too much, a little dust on the fan. But let's take this fan off and see what we have here. I think you'll be a little surprised. Whoa! Look at that. Jeez Louise. Yeah, get that off there. So let's clean that up. So be sure to do this. You know, just take the... Now don't take the heat exchanger off. The fans comes off of the fins. If you take the fins off, then you have to use some heat transfer paste to put the fins back on. So don't do that. I'm just doing this here to give you an example and show you what's in that used computer that they just gave you here. Now this is real important to keep the processor cool. If we don't do this, the processor can overheat and get ruined. So we do want to clean this up real well. And you can get a can of spray air down at Radio Shack, and you can spray all that out once you've loosened up the big dust bunnies and got all the dust clods out of there, and that'll clean it up pretty good. And then go ahead and spray out the rest of your motherboard, your little add-in cards, and your disk drives. Put your fan back on, and then vacuum out the case. And then we're all set to install the software. Now, this is Linux, a little bit different from Windows, but not that much. You'll find it quite easy to use. Let's see what we get.
Welcome to Orca. Orca screen reader / magnifier frame. Preferences button. That window. Open with Movie Player. Desktop frame. Movie Player frame. Full screen button. Panel. Auto screen reader / magnifier frame. Preferences button. Auto screen reader / magnifier frame. Preferences button. Main menu. Main menu. Shut down ... Shut down the computer you are currently restarting.